So these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Irving. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in its small forward.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Thompson inside the line. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
I like the selfless approach from Kyrie tonight, doing whatever he can to help his team.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight.
Be able to use the guard skill lockdown.
Thank you, David. Here's Thompson.
Hopefully
after the Nuggets
lockdown
pick up two.
First quarter.
From 15 feet away, that one no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Holmes sets a screen. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the Mavericks with possession here after the Nuggets pick up two.
Last 4 minutes. Last quarter.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. With the crossover, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
That's going to be nearly unstoppable.
Irving's got his second basket of the game. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Count that bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver.
Okay,
That's
so I
the
think
10th
it's pushing
straight
out
point
the way.
they've given up in the paint.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Nuggets have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here in the first quarter with a little
That's the
over
way to do it.
3.5
Just
minutes
don't let
played.
him get set.
Thompson outside. And here's Marshall from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
And he dunks it down.
And that's a
That's the
special
one.
play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Irving. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Thompson. Davis in the corner. Back to Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Irving for 2. Saric grabs the board. The Nuggets leading by 3. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Pass to Davis. Over Saric. And it's Davis missing. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Detroit Pistons.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Well, watching the film, I thought they did a great job playing with energy.
For the Nuggets, Holmes checked in, and it's Jamal Murray in for Edwards. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Christie's checked in for Thompson. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Denver, leading by 5. No good, third miss, 9 for 12 shooting. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Now here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's good. 20 points for him.
He's been reliable from
that's what got it.
And that's reflected on the scoreboard.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Holmes with the steal.
Nice. All right, let's play this slow. Need to rush. For 3.
The tray. And the 3 ball is good.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 10-point lead.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, our bench sucks. Come on, someone score.
The Nuggets leading by 8. And the Denver Nuggets led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin. And he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
They've got Edwards. Dario Saric is out there with Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Nice.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Outside Edwards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I don't know how Edwards does it. It's a blend of skill, finesse, and a little bit of luck that went down.
Why is he telling the crowd to shush that we're at home court?
And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Denver with the ball. After the miss from Klay Thompson. For 3, a three-pointer is right on target. He has 29.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys.
Use that.
Their
Make
last
sure
5
Irving.
baskets, 3 have been triple.
Actually, try it. Stop Irving.
1:37 left to play here in the half. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's Lively. Still scoreless. And that one's good. Hardy.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Takes the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Lively. And 1:01 left in the first half.
Screen. Oh,
Here's Hardy. 11 points in the game. And finished off by Lively.
You didn't even use the
That's why
screen.
you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Thompson surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Hardy.
Didn't get that fast
from
enough.
Thompson. And that's 13 points for Jaden Hardy.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
From deep. Another 3 for Denver.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Davis. Here's Hardy. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Hardy's got 16 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter at earmark of today's
The
game.
half end up.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you
16.
just hope that you can get a stop
Like
first.
more.
And so it's Denver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Back, right a game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Kyrie Irving, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. Now here's Irving.
In that mid-range.
It's hauled in by
That
Michael
was
Porter.
lucky. We get it this time.
Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly.
Really?
Buries the
Ooh.
long-range jumper. He has 40.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Marshall. Outside, Davis. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Davis from deep 3-point land. Denver grabs the miss. Edwards looking it over. Over to the left wing. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Pass to Marshall.
Long range is skill doing its job.
Outside, Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, we travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
Didn't
from
know
the
Holmes
triple.
could shoot the
4
3
of
as
their
well.
last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Irving.
All of our
12
centers
points for
can
him.
shoot 3s.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's a defensive
I'll keep running the plays
player.
through it,
You
which
can't
that's
let
working.
Irving get that kind of position inside.
Here is Porter. No scoring in this one. Fires the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense today.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that
second.
high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Murray's checked
All
in
right.
for Edwards.
You know what?
The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's
There we
and
go.
good. He hits it again.
There it is, 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Greg, I'm in awe of his year. Absolutely in awe. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
That 1962 campaign from Wilt Chamberlain is the stuff of myths. But the record for 50-point games set in that year has been broken, an achievement for the ages.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
He's in the lead, sitting at number 1 in the West.
Clearly a fan favorite, and they're giving him the highest praise possible on their ballots.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Count that one.
And when he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie, an incredible shot maker.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him.
Change it. There we go.
Right wing. Shoots the 3. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has
Playing
gone
down.
1 or 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Too late.
Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. It's
Oh,
deflected.
dang. Whoa, that was lucky.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. And we've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. B.A., thank you. Now Murray. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson.
Hey, these guys aren't good.
Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Now, Lively. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Irving drives in, misses in close. And here's Sharge. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. To the wing right side. Launches a three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 for the 4 so far in the third. Pass to Lively. Inside, here's Washington. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Washington's got 7.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Lost second 3.
Charge a screen on Irving. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Denver ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The 3-point. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high.
They're actually scoring. Cool.
Deciding to change it up.
I won't go for anything crazy. I'll be happy with 60.
We've got Murray. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Gordon. And it's Strother in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Alexander-Walker. Drops in the layup for 2. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
From past the arc, hits it from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And that one's good. Hardy. Hardy's got 19 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
This one's
now,
pretty much
here's
over.
Irving. Defense right on him.
2 minutes
Pass to Marshall.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Nuggets. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like.
Why didn't I go for the steal there?
Get together
That was easy.
to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you gotta have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
He's
So
straight
it's going
through.
to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
No good from Irving.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
The 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And they get it. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
There's the pick. Lets it go with a three. And another one falls.
71.
Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now
Gotta be
looks
it.
helpless.
No, he's going.
Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
For the three. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Denver taking care of business.
By the -4.
They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far
Plus,
tonight.
oh,
And you got to commend
plus
this
one.
sort of
That's
dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
What's this? Ah, there we go. Fix that scoring. Sorry, team chemistry up. There we go. That's what we needed.
Will average almost 50
Scoot
points.
Henderson.
And P just broke the record for 50-point games in the season.
Thanks, buddy. Alrighty. Don't worry about that. We'll just do this. So this one, yep, put it in there. There we go. Good game.